What's up guys, this is Ronnie. Welcome back to our channel Total Technology Zone. This is tutorial 52 and today's topic will be fastest way to prepare for any exam using Langchain and OpenAI. So basically uh, in high level you can call it like how to use AI for for preparation or for doing any sort of preparation, um, exam preparation or competitive exam preparation or maybe academic or anything, right? So in this tutorial I'll be just going to show you guys uh, how to achieve this thing using VS Code, but again you can extend that using an front-end driven or Streamlit driven UI, like where you will just upload your study material and it is actually going to help you. So what exactly we're gonna do here? So let me understand. Let me actually explain this thing to you. So basically, for any sort of exam, you have to do some sort of preparation, right? And for preparation, if you don't have time or maybe due to some reason, if you don't prepare throughout the year, then probably you generally going to start maybe before the exam, maybe 1 week or 1 month before the exam, right? That is the normal thing for all of us. I am not particularly pointing to a anyone, but this is a general like things, right? We generally like to waste our time like during the academic year and maybe before the exam, like maybe like when it is actually 15 days are left before the exam or maybe a month is left before the exam, we generally start our preparation, right? So in that case, what will be what is our approach? So basically what we generally like to do, we generally don't go with the exam, sorry, we don't go with the syllabus or material. We generally try to actually get some study notes, like whether it's from some academic center or internet or maybe some previous year or some other help, right? And based on that we generally do our preparation. Maybe from the study material we generally get some sort of question answer pair, and with the help of that question answer pair we we generally do our study. But sometimes it's very difficult, like suppose you are doing exam preparation for maybe high school history or maybe geography or maybe engineering topics or any science topics. So some unconventional topics, for some unconventional topic probably you won't get like notes or maybe question answer pair. So that time what you have to do, you have to actually start reading the entire syllabus or maybe material whatever you have, or some raw like PDF or textbook, right? So that time actually AI is going to be the lifesaver for you. How actually this can be done? So basically, suppose if I tell you that AI can actually convert that 500 pages book into uh, question answer pair, and after that, let's say from 500 pages book you got maybe let's say 200 or 300 question. And if you target every day like let's say 20 question, within 15 days your entire syllabus will be covered, right? So it is actually a ninja technique or fast forward technique where you can complete any syllabus or any sort of exam preparation can be done very easily, and also very fast with the help of AI. And also good thing about this thing, with the good thing about this approach, you are not going to miss any valuable information, because with the help of AI we'll be going to target the entire book or entire syllabus, right? So what exactly I'm gonna do in this tutorial, we'll use Langchain document loader to load a PDF. Obviously my PDF is actually having 500 pages PDF, and after that we'll split the document into multiple smaller chunks, and after that from every chunks we'll be going to generate some question with the help of some custom prompt that I already wrote. Okay, so it's very basic concept. Okay, nothing rocket science I'm doing it here. No RAG is required. You can do it using RAG as well. So let me tell you how you can use it with the help of RAG. First we will load the document and split into smaller chunk, and after that with the smaller chunk you generate the question. Okay, now you you don't want to generate the answer from the prompt, you want to generate the answer from the RAG. Then what you will do, after generating the question from the prompt, you will just for loop through those set of question, and for every question you have to ask this document set again. Okay, so then you will get the answer. But now the question, you can say my document is actually in available into chunks, so that time you have to actually store that document into a vector db. So you will be going to form the rag, and after that, with the help of this generated question, you will be going to ask the rag and you will get the answer. So that is also an approach, a complex approach, but this is also an approach. Okay, so maybe that is kind of your homework, two homework. One, actually try to convert this tutorial into a UI driven approach, and after that you can do it from the rag. If you're not able to do it, I'll definitely going to do it in the next syllabus, sorry, next chapter or next tutorial. Okay, so without wasting time, let's start with the tutorial. So basically, if you see, I open my this thing, so I have a PDF by the history. So if you see, my PDF is actually having 590 pages. Okay, some pages are there. Okay, right, so multiple pages are there. Okay, just because I'm opening into VS Code, it is kind of very slow. Okay, okay, so let's actually close this. Okay, so now start writing the code. Okay, so for writing the code, what exactly we need, we have to actually require couple of very important things. First, we have to actually get a document loader, right? So first thing first, from Langchain dot community import community dot document loaders import text, I believe, right? Text file loader is the we have to actually use the text file loader, right? So basically, no, not text file, I'll be going to use py loader. Sorry, I forget actually. So it should be py I don't know why py things are not coming. This is strange. Let me check whether, let's see. Okay, so no error means everything is working fine. Okay, now after doing this thing, we have to load the document, then we have to split the document. So from Langchain dot text splitter import recursive character text splitter. So this is also done, and after that we'll be going to require an LLM, right? From Langchain dot OpenAI. So let me actually make it a little bit bigger. Okay, Langchain dot OpenAI import chat OpenAI, right? Okay, done. Last thing, probably I'll be going to require a prompt template, right? So from, so just hold on. So it should be from, okay, from Langchain dot, where is the prompts import prompt template. Okay, so hopefully no error at all, so everything is working fine, right? Okay, so now next thing is actually we have to load this file, load this PDF. Okay, so we'll be going to create loader equals to py loader, and we have to give the file name. So basically my file name, I'll be going to copy relative path, and after that I'll be just going to paste it here. Okay, and then we'll be going to create something called doc. Okay, doc equals to loader dot load, right? And we'll write this thing. Okay, done. Okay, so this is done. Hopefully if I print this thing, we'll get the response. Okay, so let's see. So maybe I can simply write doc. Okay, let's see whether I'm able to get the information or not. Okay, let's see. Okay, so everything is fine. If see, I got the page number and everything, so ISBN and everything is coming. Let's actually make it clear. Okay, so it is done. Now we'll be going to create a text splitter, recursive splitter, RF. Okay, so it should be recursive character text splitter, right? Then I'll be going to make chunk size equals to 5000, chunk into chunk size equals to, you can make it 1000, but I just want to cover the maximum category of question answer, so that is why, cause I will say that I need, okay, I'll explain you. So I need small answer, like with single sentence, like a little bit like long question answer, like where the sentence requirement is two to three, and some bigger or broad question where actually have to use, like, let's say 4 or 5 sentences. Okay, chunk overlap, let's say chunk overlap maybe 200. Okay, done. Then we'll be going to create chunks. It should be rs dot split text, right? And there I'll be going to do this thing. Just hold on. Okay, so there I'll be going to pass the text, but this is just a document. You have to actually get this thing from here. So basically what is actually going to happen, I have to create something called text that is blank actually, and I will do for, so make it x actually here. Okay, for doc in docs. Okay, so basically text equals to text plus doc dot page underscore content. So basically I am actually concatenate the actual content from this thing. I don't need this ISBN number and etc. And once this thing is done, I'll be just going to pass this text. So my chunks are ready here. Okay, and after that I will just check print length of chunks, how many chunks are there. Okay, so okay, so let's do. So till now everything happen at this point with the help of Langchain framework, nothing else. Okay, so 320 chunks are there. Okay, so obviously if I now use LLM here, okay, LLM is actually chat OpenAI. Okay, so which model you want to use? So that is the question. So basically I'll be going to use model equals to GPT GPT hyphen 4 hyphen, let's say 0125, okay, hyphen preview, okay, 0.0, okay, right? So now basically if you see, if I run this LLM, my OpenAI model, for this 320 chunks, I'll be going to exhaust my like limit. Though I'm using premium like version, but still probably it is going to take, uh, let's say $120. Okay, so I don't want to do that. So rather than, I'll be just going to do this for only 5 chunks, and I show you guys how exactly it is creating. So basically for that, what I gonna do here, for chunk in chunks, we have multiple chunks, right? And we'll be going to create okay, okay, so just leave this part like that. We need two more things. One is actually our prompt template. So pt prompt template, or maybe template equals to, what we'll do, we will be going to actually this. Now I have already created a prompt. You see here, this is the prompt actually I have written. Okay, so let's copy this prompt actually. Okay, so right, okay, so you see here, uh, let's read through. You are an expert teacher at creating question and answer pair based on material and documentation. Your goal is to prepare question answer pair to help students for their study. create various types of question as below. So that is why for this reason I actually took like long chunk size. If I can take 100, then the problem with that approach is actually I'll not be able to cover this part, maybe. Okay, elaborative. So question with one line answer, question with let's say question with few lines of answer, and question elaborative question which requires more lines of answer. You do this by using this text and simple thing, right? Now what is actually going to happen, we'll be going to actually uh, write the uh, write the prompt. Okay, so this is my template. So what is the prompt? Prompt prompt equals to template, uh, prompt template. So basically prompt template. Okay, prompt template, then dot from template, and I'll be just going to write the template, which is this template done. Now what is actually going to happen, I'll be going to create message, msg message, one message actually, which message is going to be passed to the LLM. So user message, so it basically going to be prompt dot format. Okay, so here this text value is equals to this chunk, so text equals to chunk chunk, right? Sorry guys. Now as I said, I'm not going to do it for the entire chunks. I'll be just going to do it for 5 chunks. Okay. And what I'll do, I will just first print llm dot invoke, and there I'll be just going to pass, and after that I'll be just going to write dot content. Okay, that's it. So what will happen with that approach, it is going to generate the question answer pair and give me, and if I'm able to generate 1 or 2 questions, then I'll be just going to create a file. The question answer will be available there, right? So right now no text file is there, only prompt. Okay, so let's execute this thing. Okay, let's execute, and let's move it a little bit upwards. Okay, so start it. Okay, so soon it is going to actually start, it will actually going to start creating the question answer pair. Just wait. Okay, so it is still reading and splitting the document into chunks. So hopefully it will come. So it is coming. See, question 1. See, one line answer. Okay, so see, all categories are coming. Right, very good. Okay, so let me stop this thing. Okay, so what I'll do, uh, don't put sequence number on the question. I don't want sequencing. Okay, so just leave it like that. Okay, now what we'll be going to do, we'll be just going to write it inside a file. So what I'll do, I'll just going to import IO, and we just write with IO dot open, right? So material dot txt, right? Then right, and then encoding equals to utf hyphen 8 as f1, right? And I just simply write f1 dot write, and once the content is written, probably what I'll do, I'll be just going to add f1 dot write. I'll be just going to add a new line. That's it. Okay, nothing else. And at the end of everything, so basically like this, like this, like this, like this, and end of this thing I have to just close the file. Right, all done. So if I execute this thing, a file will be created here with material.txt and everything will be saved there. And this is going to be done for 5 chunks. Okay, 5 chunks. Okay, and every chunk will have a 500 character. So let's see. Okay, so let's wait. Let it run. So file is created here, but nothing is written. So basically, it is creating the stream writer here. Okay, so let's wait. Okay, so it is done. You see, it is finished. So let's open the material.txt. Question answer. See, question answer, right? Okay, so seems all are fine. Mhm. Okay, so that is how you will prepare for your study and exam. Okay, so if you run through this entire chunk, it is actually going to um, create the entire set of question and answer, and after that you can target them for your study. So whether it's a history, geography, or anything, any subject, any academic or any competitive exam related thing, you can actually do it. And obviously, if there is an applied exercise is required, for example the quantitative thing, like where you have to do some sort of mathematics or logical reasoning, so obviously you have to practice, there is no other option. But if there is a requirement for hard code memorizing, or you have to actually remember something to in your muscle memory for the exam, then probably this approach works very well, because here you are actually uh, creating your boundary with the help of multiple question and answer. Ultimately your objective is actually question and answer, right? So when you read a 500 pages book, you have no idea on your mind that what exactly is going to come in the exam. But if I frame you the question, then probably you will do better. And now if I frame you the question and answer, then what you will do, you will not even going to read or look through the book or material, you will just run through the question answer pair, and you will do very better in the exam, and maybe the best in the exam. That is why we all actually have this last 10-year question set in our school or college days. Hope you remember. Hope you guys all have this thing, right? In my childhood days, or when I was actually preparing for the board exam, I had this sort of utilities. That is called utility or help book for us, right? Like last 10 years question set, last 5 years question set, right? That helped us that helped us a lot to actually do better in the exam, right? But that time we don't have the power of AI, so that is why we have to go through the book. Because those 10 years books generally comes the latest question generally comes like exactly 3 months before the exam, right? Yeah, obviously we'll get the all the exam. You only the last year exam questions won't be there, but once the exam is near, they generally publish with the latest question. So that is the trick for doing business, like all publishing industry does. But right now, at the age of AI era, you can actually do anything. You can prepare for any exam and effortlessly, and also you can do it very fast, right? And that too, you don't need to actually eliminate any topic. Like you will always going to cover the entire syllabus. It's not like that you are going to you are going to actually you are not going to consider some part of the book. You are not like that, but that is not there. Like with the help of AI you can build the entire notes. And even if you are a teacher, if you are actually running a coaching center or study center, that is also going to help you. Like if you have 2000 books, you want to prepare the study notes, You just create a program with the AI agent, and after that, boom, it is done. Obviously, you have to pay some amount of money to OpenAI for running this thing, and after that it will be done. But now maybe you can ask me like, why can't you use the local LLMs like Mistral or Code Llama or Llama, other things? See, I actually tried this thing with Mistral and Code Llama. Basically, if your computer is actually not equipped enough in terms of resource to run those GPU driven like models, then probably it will be very slow. And obviously there are gguf models are there which runs on your consumer grade CPU, but the problem with that approach, again, it will be very slow. So if you have a very fast processing capability oriented computer with large amount of GPU, then probably you can try those things. But I don't know how will be the performance. But I already tested this thing with Mistral and Code Llama. The performance was not good. Like sometime within the question, it was some unwanted text or some reasonings are coming. So I don't want that. Here, if you see, no, nothing extra. What exactly I asked it to do, it actually did that effortlessly. Okay. Okay, so with that note, I'll be just going to conclude the video over. Hope you like the video. Also, you guys are enjoying the entire series. And now I would like to request something that is from my personal, that is my actually personal request. Guys, it's a very new channel, and you can see I'm uploading videos on LLM, Langchain, machine learning topics on regular basis. So please, I need your support. Try to subscribe to my channel, hit the share, hit the like button. Also, try to share our videos with your friends and family. I just need your support so that I will get the maximum reach in terms of audience and visibility, because that will actually help me to crack the Google algorithm or YouTube algorithm, so that I will get large number of audience. So it's a request, whenever you watch the video, if you're not subscribing to my channel, please do subscribe and help me. Okay. And also try to practice the videos, because only the videos, watching the videos are not going to help you. It is recommended that after watching the video, try to do some sort of coding as well. And also let me know by some sort of feedback how you are liking this course, whether something could be done in a better way, or if you have any other use case, if you want me to cover, I'll do it. Please let us know by some sort of feedback from the video comment section. I will try to incorporate all those changes in my upcoming videos. With that note, I'll be just going to conclude the video over here. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, have a nice day and happy learning. Take care.